Good morning, friends. It is March 2nd. I am Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading you an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Sorry about the froggy voice. Our affirmation for today is, I focus on feeling good. It's so easy to get distracted by all the ins and outs of trying to create the life you want that sometimes you might forget the most basic principle of all. You attract positive things with positive energy. It may feel really counterintuitive to spend time and energy trying to feel good, but that's really the key to creating your ideal life. You need to do whatever you can to generate the energy you want to have right now, even if things don't look the way you want them to. What lights you up? What makes you happy? What causes you to have uncontrollable belly laughs? What generates a little flutter of excitement in your belly? What could you do right now that would make you feel better, more relaxed, happier? What do you do just for the purpose of pleasure and joy? Make time for it. Schedule happy time into your day. Actively seek out joy and laughter and fun. You'll be surprised how easy it is to attract things into your life that make you happy when you already feel happy. Love, Teddy. This one's really tough because I know that a lot of us go around thinking that if we accomplish the things that we're trying to accomplish, or if we make the changes we're trying to make, then we can be happy, right? Like then that will bring us happiness. And it's actually the other way around, right? We have to be able to attract those things into our life with the aligned energy, with the matching energy. And so you have to already be able to have those feelings of happiness and joy before the things that you think you want come into your experience. And that's not always easy. You know, I know if you're really struggling financially or in relationships or in any aspect of your life, it's hard to generate feelings of joy when things aren't going the way you want them to, and I get that. And that nobody wants to hear that. You know, I remember feeling like that was a real bummer when I kind of learned that lesson. But you can just focus on the little details, right? I know that maybe you can't change the huge things in your life right now. Maybe you can't fix the big problem that's looming over your head or the thing that's really driving you crazy. But you can work on creating moments of joy throughout the day. Just think of it, if you have 100% of your day, how many of those percents, how many of those minutes can be happy, can be joyful, can be relaxed, can be calm? And you can create that for yourself. Think about how you might change your daily routine to give you an extra 5 minutes to do something that you really enjoy. Or when you get home from work, could you do something just for a little while that's really, really fun for you? Or instead of just zoning out in front of the TV every night, could you find an activity that you and your family could do together that would be really fun, like playing cards or something? You got to find a way to create these moments of joy in your life, to create more peace in your heart and more happiness in your life so that you can attract the things that you want. If you're miserable and you're walking around thinking about how miserable you are and how much everything sucks and how things aren't going the way you want them to, you're not going to be able to bring in those joyful things with ease, right? It's going to be really hard. Everything's going to suck. You're going to keep getting things that suck if you're thinking about how everything sucks. It's just the way it works. So you have to learn how to create moments of joy in your life and develop gratitude for the things that you already have. And I know if things are not going well for you and if you're really struggling, it's hard to feel grateful for the things that you already have, but you can start with the smallest, tiny little details in your life. I'm so excited to drink this cup of coffee after I'm done recording this video. I want you all to know I do these videos first thing in the morning before I've even had my coffee. So it's extra impressive, right? Extra impressive. I'm so grateful for all the little things in my life. I can just really feel so lucky that when I turn on that water in the morning to brush my teeth, that water comes out and it's clean and I can trust it, right? Like it's just simple things like that in your life that you probably take for granted. But if you start focusing on them and you start developing this attitude of just like wonder and joy and appreciation for everything that's going right in your life, you'll get more stuff that's going right. That's just how it works. So be sure to focus on the things that bring you happiness, create those moments of joy throughout your day, and shift the alignment of your energy, right? Right now you might be aligned with everything sucks and things aren't going the way I want them to, and that's normal and it's natural, but you can do the work, the tiny little baby steps every single day to shift that in another direction so that you are attracting the things that you want more of rather than the things that you don't want. I hope that's helpful for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you back here tomorrow with the next one. Have a wonderful Monday. Bye.